And we're finally live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. I'm Emma, welcome back to the House of Hubris here on TV/Saracent. Welcome back to Yoku's Island Express. Sorry for the late start, slight technical difficulties, a term which here means ADHD brain looked at the precisely no preparation I'd done for the stream and went, yeah, that'll do. Until about 5-2, so, you know, that's all very sensible and functional of me. Anyway, we're back to Yoku's Island Express, which we hit credits on yesterday. But that doesn't mean we get to stop, because we are here to 100% this thing. It's going to be great. Those of you who've missed the other episodes, we're a bug delivering mail. It's a pinball Metroidvania. Go with it. We've played 91% of the game at this point. Like, if you've missed the rest of it, I'm sorry. Ah yes, here we are with our dung ball. And it's just going to be a matter of cleaning up things off the map. Can't see anything around here. We hit all the mailboxes, which is great, because that means we have our speed boost badge. Any wicklings up here? Or can I just call this whole zone done? No chests, no wicklings, no anything I can see. Neat. So unless I've missed something, which is so possible, I guess we go back down. Anything on these islands we haven't hit? Not that I can see. Don't know how long the stream's going to run today for the record, because if we finish it, then we finished it. Ah. There's wicklings down. Oh, but that's there. That's the Skull Gang juicery. So we need to be. Like, he needs to believe we're part of the gang to let us through. Which I have a decent idea of how to do. I believe it involves the one paint we don't have yet. Okay, so what about... Oh, this is the slug garden thing that I was having so much trouble with. Right, let's go back to the village and go and bloody get that one. But how to back to village? This way. I do not want the slug. I'm about to have enough drama with slugs. You do not need to offer me more. Hello, small creature that hatched from the egg that we honestly did a lot of impact on. Probably not ideal. Up here to the village. Look at these torches we've lit. And no, wait, not down there. Or is it? Yeah, it is. By not down there, I mean exactly the opposite of the truth, because that is the only place that it is. Okay, here we are. Slug Gardens. Let's go. Let's get a slug. Can I... Why are you not letting me acquire this slug? Okay, not that slug, apparently. That slug's impossible. And then bounce it up here. And then it's just a matter of alignment. Let's say that. No, 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 that was the opposite of good. And then I forgot what button did what and panicked and everything was awful. Okay, so what we've done there is wasted a slug and also destroyed a slug. But that second slug we couldn't figure out how to get anyway, so it's fine. Now I have another slug. Let's go back here. Up and across. And I had it to start with, and then I corrected a bit. Right, now the only slugs that remain are these impossible slugs. Ah, except this one. Go, 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 go. Run. Ha 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 ha! Success. So, 12 wicklings. I mean, we've only got 2 torches that aren't lit, so that suggests there are only 8 left in the game. So that's neat. Right, where to next? I mean, there's a torch next to the 8. Why don't we go and light that? A completely normal sentence when you think about it, really. Wow, that was... What was that? Oh, I managed to get the impossible slug this time. Through... I don't know, just cocking up physics repeatedly. So let's get rid of this rock. Goodbye. Okay, great aim. This is where we wanted to go. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's not fine. And we go this way, and we light a torch. Aha! One thing remains. Now, there's things inside the ape. How do we do the things inside the ape? I can't remember. Is it in through there? No. Never try and go in through the armpit of an ape. That's your life advice for today. You may be able to tell I don't have anything approaching a plan today. I'm just vibing. Okay, let's try and get up there, which is... over here, flipper. Mushroom, hello, back down. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And we're there. But there's nothing. I swear. We haven't, like, already done the thing inside the ape, have we? It's gonna be the last thing we do, isn't it? Just because I can't remember how to get inside the bloody ape. Okay, there's the last torch, so we know where that is, at least. Okay, how do we get this one under this tree? Where is that tree? That's right at the start of the game. Well, let's go investigate, I guess. We're not far from the beeline, right? Eh. We're a little way, but we'll make it work. And bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce. Boots. That's a word now. That's how I'm pronouncing it from now on. Pronouncing it, I should say. My brain's just like, I don't know whether you're trying to sound Scottish or Canadian, but either way, I'm pretty sure it's offensive. Ah, speaking of offensive, here's CPU Chug, which, you know, another reason I don't necessarily be planning, might not necessarily be planning to stream for the whole time today, we will see, but also, opportunity to mention good news. Yes, the Seabuns are here. That's a Seabun with sunglasses. Strong use of channel points there. Sea sun, if you will. But bun glasses. Vibing sea bun, yeah. Oh, I missed my exit. Although I knew I could walk it. Yeah, it's a lot further to walk. Yeah, this is a good time to announce the good news, which is that the new rig that I've been threatening all this time no longer quite so hypothetical. The order has been placed. It should be here in the next few weeks. It says there's a... Wait, is that Is that just a little side passage that I've missed this whole time? Sure is. And that's why you have the Wickling tracker. I can pronounce English. Love to pronounce. Okay, so there's those two in the juicery. There's working out what the hell you do with the ape. Thank you, I'm very excited to, you know, have a computer that can handle things. Just anything, really. Right, there's a Wickling there. I guess that's our next one. What's the quickest way there? That is like miles from approximately everything. I guess take the deep Wickling beeline all the way down and then just book it to the left. That is basically as far away from things as it can possibly be. Unless, is there a way in from this side? I think there might be. Let's investigate. Yeah, I will, you know, love it when I have things like a top-of-the-line CPU and an actual capture card, so that this will not be how every stream looks, and also I can run some more high-spec things. It's going to be good. Also, it's like the first computer I've got that's hardcore enough that I've actually had to consider physical size as well as everything else, and there is now, you can't see it, but there's a big, just down here, hole been cleared where it will live. Plus it has liquid cooling, so hopefully less background noise. And yes, I know you can't really hear the background noise, but that's mostly thanks to some aggressive filtering. Do you have anything to say? Way to go, thanks for doing it instantly. Someone else's problem now, okay, so the answer was no, you don't have anything interesting to say. Then this takes me down... How to open... Wait, I've had this quandary before of how to open that door, haven't I? Did we conclude that you just can't from here? Also, can I remember how to play pinball? Apparently not. It's fine, I need to get my death's number up to open that cage, which is a completely sensible and good idea. Anyway. And hey, free fruit. And when I say free, I mean I am doing a non-trivial amount of work for it, but hey. That's mostly what free means these days. Wow, that was depressing. But true. If my political takes are depressing, that's just because the political situation is. Oh yeah, spider egg. See, this at least I can understand adding some chug, because particle effects. But, you know, not so much, because this game came out in, like, what, 2018? Yeah, I don't know if I can open that door from this side. So let's just get out of here. If I can, you know, manage to do that. Of course, when I say the stream, I don't know how long the stream will be. It could just be 6 hours of me failing to get out of this hole. I'm really hoping it's not, but hey, there we go. Yeah, maybe that door was actually only open for the little quest bit where we got rid of the Surtlings. So... I guess, yeah, get across here to the Great Ape. We want to do that. And we want to do that. And now my brain is trying to... No, that was the wrong thing to do. My brain is trying to sing everything to the tune of Faith by George Michael, because there's one little progression in the beach music we were just listening to that does sound a bit like it. And as such, it's all my brain can hear. Don't know whether that's a universal thing or just my brain being extremely my brain, but I am forever thinking, hey, this tiny bit of this song sounds quite a lot like this tiny bit of this other song, and then I can never not notice it. This observation brought to you by me working out last night that both that Let It Happen by Tame Impala... wait, this isn't the way to go, is it? Yeah, just straight down. Basically uses the synth line from, like, in one bit of Oh Superman by Laurie Anderson, and then Black, White and Blue by Lady Hawk. Has both the one little vocal bit of Walking Down Madison by Kirsty MacColl and the synths from This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us by Sparks. These are the things I've been noticing. So, basically, I think what I'm saying there is the 80s, right? Turns out they're very influential. Okay, no, not that way. That was the wrong way. That was just my finger doing a thing. Okay, bottom right, probably. This is the other thing with not having a plan, is I'm just going to ramble for a bit. Says there's a wicked link here? Ghost? Any... Oh, no. The ghost is gone, and we desecrated their body for a pickup. Good game. Okay, there's a point there to get across, but at the same time, for why? Okay, I think there's only these 6 Wickerlings left. Looks like there's 4 in Marrow Hill / the Boiling Underbelly, and 2 in the Skullgang Juicery, which we need our last paint bauble for. I think that's going to be the big factor, is working out where the hell that is. How far am I from... Oh, this is the God Egg Cave. Gentleman God Egg. Did I make that joke last time? I can't remember. It's barely even a joke, frankly. Do you have anything to say now that we, killed everything? The Godslayer lost its power when it was defeated. After it reverted to its weaker form, we saw it creeping away towards the Ivory Peaks. Oh, so there's something I have to do up there too? I doubt Kickback will try anything again after the thrashing we handed out. Okay, guess we are going back to the Ivory Peaks. God Egg stirs. It is no longer still as it once was. Something is happening. Was it you who lit the flame? Yeah, about 7 of them by now. Does anyone know where to get paint? We have the Anders who protected the God Egg for generations. It's been still for many years, but according to myth it will hatch one day. Possibly today. When it hatches, it will bring a new era of prosperity. Not just here on Mock Manor, but all over the world. This is sounding not unculty. Right, Beeline's just here. Love that. Hello, dive fish. Nice dive fish. You know there's a bunch of stuff to explore under the surface of these pools. I know. I have been doing that. Pay attention. Okay, so it reckons there's a wiggling under there. How do we... How? I mean, can we just roll off the end and then swing under? Let's have a look. Hello. Okay. too fast, just... No, when I said don't go too fast, I didn't mean run everything at 4 frames a second, computer. Thank you for the... offer, I guess. I'm gonna just hold here until it speeds up properly so I can get the rhythm. Otherwise, input lag is going to screw me. So how's your day? Me, I'm just spinning around this carnivorous plant. There we go. Thank you. Would have been so embarrassing if I'd wasted all that time and then still screwed it up. Okay, so one down there. One in that wall. And one in, like, the basement. Okay, well, if we just drop in here, do we get close to that rightmost one? Sure do. Glad I just reflexively took the grapple point there, because I was not expecting that at all. But hey, we did the thing. And now we fall a very long way. But it's fine, because there's a beeline here. Okay, now to go and steal stuff from your basement. I mean, what? Is there just somebody we need to talk to? You're pretty cool for a beetle. You really came through and saved the boss. I know, I am good, aren't I? What if we talk to the boss again? Hello again, friend. You are welcome here at the hideout. Okay, but can I join the gang? Heh. I guess the boss was in a jam after all. Good thing the Skull Gang is always ready to pitch in. Yes, but can I join the gang? Beeline is the fastest way to get around the island. I know. What you're doing there is just saying facts, I know. Okay. So, whittling down here and to the left. Allegedly. Hey, wake up. Listen, I'll give you a fruit. Just stop hanging around before you draw attention to my hiding place. Okay, but what if we didn't? Bug extortion. Oh, I see how it is. You put in a squeeze on me, aren't you? Fine, have another fruit. But the map said, even more, you greedy beetle bum by blur. No, I ain't giving you another fruit. Leave me alone. That's good, I don't want another fruit. It ain't happening. Nope. I will pester you until you give me something good. No way. Fine, take this wickling. It's the last thing I've got on me. Just get out of my hiding place, okay? Okay. I mean, although... Is there perhaps anything else? Ah, what's the point? I guess I'll get back to work. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I feel bad. Take your breaks. They're important. Okay, I guess I'd better explore the underbelly until I can find that one remaining wickling in here. Guess down into this table. Unless I have to go up from the cave underneath us? Maybe? Which I don't think you can even get to through here. But then, of course, that is relying on my sense of direction and memory for places, which is a terrible idea. Yeah, because this was a whole thing we had to do with slugs, but we destroyed all of the destructible bits now. And now we can just go? Yeah, okay, so that was not where we needed to be. Let's go this way and up. And down. Down into the depths. Wait, is... Yes. I think. Let me... Hey! Oh, hello. Hello. I want it. I can't press the buttons on my own. I need a rock. I possibly need several rocks. Okay, rock. Perfect. Love it. Close that gate. Remember that pressing the button swims down, Emma. Open that gate. Cool. Overcome the dreaded chug barrier. Chug barrier was my favourite member of Nickelback. Pressing down will not make you go down, Emma. You need to press the button. And we get the thing. Love a thing. Deadly Sprinkle. Bauble oozing with black eye cords. Cold to the touch. Okay, so this was not the way to get the Wickling, but it was very important. How do I get down to that turtle cave? I think I have to go to the left and down. Okay. Yes, the secret sanctuary, that's what we're calling it. Hello, turtle. Beware the God Slayer, disguised amongst you. Oh, well, that warning could have come in handy earlier. Myrtle can feel it. Yeah, that advice feels like it's coming a bit late, but okay. Yeah, because it looks like there's a passage on top of her. Are there like grapple points I can use to swing along the roof? Because this just sends me back this way. This takes me back up into there. Where is this Wickling? It's probably just a, in retrospect, really obvious side path that I haven't seen. Maybe you can go to the left in this body of water? Ugh, but that means I have to get out to get... Actually, that's not that hard, Emma. You just go there. That's literally... There's a thing for it. And things make all the difference in the world. And if you got that reference, then you're also me. Or possibly my dad, in which case, hi, Dad. Which wasn't meant to be a second O Superman reference in like 10 minutes, but yeah, it worked out that way. Hi, Dad. My brain's like this all the time. I'm awful. Yeah, there's little fireflies. That means a side path. Emma, pay attention. Okay, so yeah, we've got 8 Wicklings. There's only 2 left, and they're in the juicery. And like I say, to get to the juicery, we needed that extra paint bauble. Love that quick exit. So, let's go back to the village. And also we need to go to the peaks and check out what's up with Kickback. If we can find him. And my CPU has to briefly catch fire. We'll be fine though. So interesting to me that the rest of the CPU is chugging, but the time clock on the stream is still keeping perfect time. Computers, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I want to check out our new paints. Hello. A black icon bauble. We can make this work. Trust me. Ominous? Yeah, stone ball, I know. I'm literally about to go and get it washed off. So, deadly on its own. Skull ball, we're gonna need that. That skull ball is hideous. Only the tasteless skull gang could possibly enjoy such dreadful fashion. Wow. Harsh. Oh, my CPU was briefly fine, and now it has decided to be not fine again. Add some red, though, and we get this rose ball. Which is pretty. And now we have input lag, and there we go. A rose ball. A single rose can always be passed off as elegant. I just want to know your verdict on all the combinations. Not just because I think there's an achievement for that. Okay, but what about creepy and deadly? Cocoon ball. No thank you. Web cocoon ball. Beautiful for sure, but is the stickiness too inconvenient? I don't think it does actually change anything gameplay-wise. But bling and deadly? The jeweled skull ball. Oh yeah, I love that one. Jeweled skull ball. Poetic, isn't it? Not even wealth can stop the passage of time. Sure, but more importantly, sweet and deadly. The mushroom ball, and we have now officially tried every ball style. No, I dislike this. Mushroom ball. The sickly sweet smell is almost overpowering. Well, good thing I'm about to get rid of it. Bye-bye. Let's get the skull ball, and then the skull gang will think we're one of them, because that's how that works. Right? Somebody said they were in my gang, and I said no, and they were like, but I have this big dung ball with your face on it. I wouldn't say, oh, well, that checks out then. I don't think so, at least. Let's take the beeline out to the Ivory Peak, shall we? See if we can find a fish. It's beginning to feel like we might hit... Just as I was about to say it, looking like we might hit 100, like, before the first hour of this stream. Of course, the CPU chug happens. Do I have anything planned for if we finish this early? Do I hellas like? I don't plan, you know that. Who are you, hypothetical person, asking these ridiculous questions? Frankly, with the quiz discourse the way it is at the minute, I've had enough of anonymous people just asking questions. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, lucky you. Let's go all the way up to the top, because then it'll be easier to come down. I don't suppose he's, you know, marked on the map anywhere. That'd be far too easy. Alright, let's beanstalk our way up. Close enough. Nope. Damn it. No, what? I had, like, no time to hit the button there. Probably because I was moving so fast. There we go. Hello again, you. Otter, whose name I forget. Can't believe Jamja went with the space mouse. I thought it was all talk. Yep. Went to seek new frontiers. You know how it is. Your large owl friend. What was down here again? Our whole challenge level that I doubt is where we're meant to be going. Oh yeah, that was to, like, unclog the ship's engines, wasn't it? I will say, space monks, great concept. Just having somebody just spiritually and ideologically devoted to the cause and concept of space. That's cool to me. I wonder if the fish is in the lake. That would be a normal place for a fish. Have you seen an evil fish lately? Not even a nibble. Okay, yeah. I mean, that first answer was actually surprisingly relevant, but hey. Look, if you can't ask a local fisher person where your fish has gone to, who can you ask? Just be prepared for them to give the obvious answer. I have eaten your fish. That is literally what I do. Wait, do we want to go in here? Yes. No, not that way. Just want to go down this path, which I can walk down, because I'm good at that. Should have kept up more speed. Get over this little thing. There we go. CPU having opinions. Like I say, I'm not just making this up. The problem has definitely got noticeably worse of late, because I remember getting through, frankly, whole episodes with that CPU chug, and then that started happening in like the last third of episodes, and now it's happened like 5 times in the last 40 minutes. Where is my evil fish? Where could he be? Don't make me sing some kind of weird filth of my pal Foot by the Shags. And once again, if you got that reference, why? Did we go into that cave? The little, you know, mouth to hell down here? Can I? Yes. There is nothing in the mouth to hell. Great. There you go. Hell isn't real, and we've proven it. Just another day in the life of a post-bug. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice you there. Oh, yeah, Ithaca. Yes, just telling us how grapple points work. Can't break that rock with our hooter. Where is fish? Where is fish? Where is fish? Where is fish? I was told there would be fish. Hello. Maybe at Tunguska's. Ugh. I don't know if other people are as irritated by this as I am, because I am very irritated by it, and honestly that's probably irritating in itself, isn't it? Note to self, acquire some chill maybe. Difficult to do when it was, you know, 28 degrees in this small sealed room before I turned my computer on. Wait, no, because we went all through Tunguska's before and didn't run into a fish. Like, yeah, last time. Where in the Ivory Peaks have I not looked? What was this accent I'm doing? Maybe it's just on the way to the Ivory Peaks. Why am I kind of Welsh? I don't want this slug. Yes, I'm definitely going for Welsh, and I'm not sure why. Answer, because my face and mouth, which is on my face, do things. And I am not always entirely conscious of them or in control. Look, sometimes you just open your mouth and you're Welsh, you know how it is. I wonder about out by there. Anything? Fish? No fish? You in there. Seen a fish? Yes, you hate people and the eel stole from you. We know. Oh, that was probably stupid. Back to the village. There's like 2 things left for us to do. Can we just do them? Where is the fish? I know I could just use a guide and it would hardly be even the first time I've used a guide to 100% things on this channel. But at the same time, it's just annoying because I know I've beaten this game multiple times and 100%ed it. Did we look down here? There isn't. We can't get down there. Great. So as much as anything, I should know. But as ever, brain so full of holes. But hey, we got some fruit. So there's that. At first, it doesn't feel like it's a big increase with your speed with the Postmaster badge, but then... Hey! Hello! Once you're used to it, you wonder how you lived without it, frankly. I was so consumed by my lust for power, I never meant to hurt anyone. I never meant to hurt anyone as I became the God Slayer. Perhaps one day you and the Islanders will forgive me. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's too bad. What? You do? That's terrific, Yoku. I can't wait to get back out there with you. Come on, there's a lot of work to do if we're going to undo the grief I caused the people of Makamana. There you go. There's the achievement for collecting every ability upgrade. Now we have our fish again. So, we're really far from anywhere. I guess we go this way. Do our last bit of traversal. I believe. But the chug, of course, will have its attempt at the last word. And I've told you so many times, the last word, it's express. You can see it right there in the stream title. Unless you're talking this episode, in which case the last word is whickling. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case the last word, I don't know. I haven't worked out what this is going to be called on YouTube yet. Whee! No, thank you. And through here. And down. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sometimes you've just got to deny the slug vacuum thrice. You know how it is. Jesus Christ, it's warm in here. I know I say that a lot, but it's really quite something. Okay. Right, let's get our way to the juicery. To the juicery. To the juicery. There we go. Down. Too far, possibly. No, actually, I think we're right. No, that was too far. Okay. But that's fine. There you go. Juicery. See? Sign said juicery. Look, I'm one of you. Totally. Oh, so you're in the Skull Gang now, mate? Well, if that's the case, then who am I to judge? I'll open the gate so you can get juicing. Ha 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 ha, my deception succeeds. So, we need to get these last 2 wigglings. We need to die enough times to open that cage, I guess. I can't remember what you get out of there, because we've got, like, everything else. I don't know why I said it in that voice, but again, sometimes that just happens. have more fruit than I can spend. And I mean that literally, because I'm pretty sure I bought everything there is in the game to buy. Apart from, you know, a better processor. I mean, if I could pay for my new computer with fruit, that would be great. I just need that last. No, not there. Ah, the motion of it looks so weird in slow motion because you don't feel the momentum. And then it abruptly speeds up. Just need to break that and do that orbit behind it. It's not really an orbit so much as a ramp anyway. Well, it's a mini orbit, I guess. Oh, we have liberated a coconut. Hooray, go us. Multi-ball time. Where do you want the coconut? I don't know. Oh, that top right ramp. Where there's literally a button, a sign even that says, for juicing, go here. No, not the ball. You definitely don't want bug dung in there. I mean, not bug dung, but dung procured from a bug. Ha 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 ha! We have made juice. Don't know what you get by doing all the juicing in here. It's probably that other whittling now I think about it. Okay, I was trying to get out. Wait, was I trying to get out? Why was I trying to get out? I don't know. I was trying to get out for some reason. Yeah, because the other whittling's showing where those breakable bits are, but I mean, clearly isn't there. Wow, that was straightforward. So I assume, like, it'll appear there when I've made juice. When I have sufficiently juiced my cocoa. Of course, just because I've got more fruit than I can use for anything doesn't mean I'm going to stop getting them. Oh, no, you just break all of those to get the whittling. So, what do you get for the juicering? Also, how do you open that gate on the left to the other whittling? So many questions. I mean, all of them can be found out experimentally. If, you know, we ever get anywhere with this frame rate. There we go. Whittling. Let's get another coconut. Get the orbit. There we go. And that'll probably just get it immediately. No? Okay. Alright, that top right. Top left ramp that gets it. Later. There we go. I filled the juice tank. Are you proud of me, man I just met? Well done, scrub. I didn't think you had the stuff, but you delivered. Anyway, I got some good news and some bad. Bad news is, the juicing business is slow pay. Gotta flip this cocoa juice for you to get the big fruits. Good news is, you'll be able to get a lot over time. Here's a couple of fruit now, but you come back here later, I'll have more waiting for you. That's what this is for, is it gives you like a residual income. That's it. I really don't need that. As I've mentioned, more juice than more fruit than I can possibly use. How do I open that gate? Is it those buttons on the top right? No. Although, there's two lights next to it. With one lit up. Okay. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Success. Failure. But what is failure but a delay to success? Which, yes, I suppose that is in itself a bad thing. Especially if your success is time sensitive. What? No? Why does that lane even exist? Because they want to offer you ways to fail the first time you do this. I don't know if you get anything different for managing to do it before you get the skull paint. Ha 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 ha! I just got the Wicker King achievement, which is, you know, a good joke. Now, the secret cave with the Cage of Evil that I should, you know, probably not meddle with, but I absolutely will, doesn't show the number on this map. Boo. I'm just gonna roll into the thorns a few times, because this place has a nice quick repeat. Ha 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 ha! Things. There's only a couple off anyway. It's probably fine, right? Let's go and see. See how much we've destroyed the world. That was a bounce I didn't know I could make. Anyway, just throw me back here. The design, the like routing design on this is really neat. Must be said. Nailed it, even with it suddenly changing speed at the end. Right, how do we get down to the cave again? Ah yes, down to the Slug Gardens and then further. One second. Visuals are going to go for a moment. I'm just hitting the snooze button on the ads so that we could potentially get through this before I have to take an ad break. Yes, thank you for giving me the pop-up to say ads are snooze for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's why I pressed the button. Cool. Let's go. And hey, it gave my CPU a moment to get over whatever it was doing. Down to the Slug Gardens. Down, down, deeper and down. In the words of great philosopher Francis Rossi. Hi. Oh. You can't even tell me what a terrible mistake I've made unless I'm wearing ceremonial garb. I guess. Okay. Be right back. No, there we go. Whee. It is interesting that they have all these colour options, and some of them are mechanically relevant, but only like, what, 3? There's the skull, the red ball, the bee suit. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, and dung ball for Flake. So I don't think the sweet sparkles are actually needed for any of them. Sprinkles even. Yes, crimson ball, good. Hi. We have failed our ancient pledge. The spirits of our traitor ancestors have escaped. Rage fills me. The betrayers are free to enjoy the outside world without a thought of their sins and transgressions. I mean, that sounds probably good. I'm not here for Castle of Justice. You find the traitors, bring them back, so that we may resume their eternal punishment. Do I was about to say, do I have to? I mean, you've given me a quest mark, so I guess I have to. That's what's inside the ape! You can't get inside the ape until you've released all the demons. Got it. Boom. I mean, like, in retrospect, it's obvious. Of course you can't get inside the ape until you've filled it with evil ghosts. Why did I even think you could? It's me, I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Cool, I now have these 2 slugs. I'll do one of them, I guess, and just block the other one, because I don't need it. Off here, down to the ape. Yeah, like I say, the actual like stage design and all the routing in this, it's very neatly done. Whee. Well, I nailed that one bumper. Okay, finally we go into the ape. And now we can use the flippers, and also there are ghosts. Oh, we have to use our slug vacuum for ghosts. I mean, that makes sense. I've seen Luigi's Mansion. Traitor Spirit, a demented soul that keeps trying to escape your grasp. Wow, why would we comment on the ghost's mental health? That's just rude. Oh, that's a nice little system. The thing at the top is, like, changes which gate is open. I'm assuming I have to hit these breakable bits to, you know, break them, because I'm assuming there's ghosts in them. There we go. And switch gates. Remember that I can use my noisemaker even when the thing's moving. And we did it. Did we do it? We didn't do it. We did it. Now, how to get out? It's that scoop at the bottom left, Emma. This is just so tiresome. It's like trying to play games while your eyes are full of treacle. Really, Emma? In what way is it like that? No further questions. Run, 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 run. Can't go through there. Boom. Want to go to the slug gardens. I think we wanted to take that out. Yes, and then over here. Over here. Past these slugs that were frustrating me for so long. Past this wiggling space that was frustrating me for so long. Into the prison. We've saved the carceral justice system. Yes, let me pass. I've brought a traitor spirit back. Excellent. Place it inside the cage so that it may resume its torment. This is sounding more and more like we're the bad guys. You have returned the betrayers to the prison in which they will resume their eternal punishment. Please accept this medallion as your reward. You have earned it by showing you are sympathetic to our rage. This medallion is the ancient relic of the Unders, passed down through generations. Anyone who wears it will receive great fortune. Hooray! Food of plenty doubles the value of every fruit. Neat. And all it took was for us to condemn a bunch of ghosts back to hell. let's not think too hard about it, shall we? Who am I kidding? That's what I do here. And now, I guess all that's left to do is light that last torch? Okay, how best to get down there? Where is it? Miles from everywhere. Oh, wait, there's that bit by the ape. If in doubt, everything happens at the ape. Back to the ape. No. 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 Sure. But also no. In a very real sense. And here we are back at the ape. In matters of the male, look to the ape always. That's what they say. One last hurdle. Come on. Pushing our ball through the CPU problems like Bug Sisyphus. Sisibug? No, that sounds like it has a whole other unfortunate connotation. We found the thing. We pressed the button. We light the torch. It takes a very long time to light the torch around here. The air is very wet. You understand? All the torches are lit. And now the god egg may do something. We should go find out. Which... How to find god egg? It's here. God egg, which no longer... I swear it was on the map before. Maybe now that it's doing something, it's not counted as a, like, map object anymore. I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. Destroy those bones again. Oh, I can't. Well. Score 1 for the not desecration section, I guess. That's up here. And up here. And run along to this. Hello. Have I awakened God yet? Ah, now I can press this button. Let's find out what it does, shall we? Life is returning. Nature is healing. CPU is having a time. It has to do it at the most dramatic and inappropriate points, doesn't it? Now I am become egg. Destroyer of egg. Really? You're a much cooler god than the one we had here. For centuries I have waited, dreaming of the outside world. With my birth, the cycle of island ancients would start again. As I spread my wings and fly across the ocean, new islands would sprout, which is probably for the best because we filled this one with parasitic mushrooms. I mean, what? Come, Yoku, join me on my journey. You have earned it. Why, thanks. I think I will. I don't have much choice, do I? Where did it put our ball? That was our ball. Give me my ball back, God. And that's the second ending for those weird enough to do the whole 100%ing thing. Well, I mean, I guess technically don't have to 100% it, you can just get all the wicklings. But hey, that's the game. Unless I've... Oh, hey. Frederick X Win G Dantes of chat. Yeah. Maybe I should check out the randomizer if we've got more time. And I mean, we have got more time. I don't know if running straight into the randomizer. Maybe we should. You know, I've got time. The CPU is having a whole moment and being very irritating, but let's give it a go. Anyway, we've watched these credits before. I can't skip these credits. Guess we're watching the credits! Well, at least the music's good. Yeah, this is... It's a weird little game, and I love it. I mean, I've 100%ed it 4 times now, so clearly I love it. Okay, now that we've changed tracks, can I skip? Sure can't. I swear we could skip the credits before. Guess these are just happening now. Anything I want to talk about while the credits scroll past, in this case extremely slowly, because CPU. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's like a dozen chug spikes we've had in the first hour, which is way more than usual. And probably means something is beginning to encounter some lasting issues. Yeah, really surprising we can't skip these. Yeah, no, I don't think I am gonna run the randomizer back, just because I'm having so many technical issues, which, sorry about that. So I may as well just do the wrap-up now. Yes, it's been a short stream today, but frankly, I've got stuff to do, and also it's hot as hell in this room, and I really want to be able to open a window. So, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks if you've persevered through the chug and stayed to the end. It means a lot. If you've been watching, you know how to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Saracent. That's SEIASENT, the House of Hubris. Please feel free to use any video footage or screen caps of this game in whatever way you like. Wow, that's a broad license. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, twitch.tv/Saracent, streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Let me just double check. 100%. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Usually going for longer than this. But, yeah, today, like I say. But hey, other time zones exist, so feel free to do the maths, or just give us a follow, and you get notified whenever I'm around. If you do miss anything, VODs are on the Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, there's the YouTube. Link is down there. It says VOD Archive, or it is twitch.tv/@houseofhubris. Wow, the CPU's having a time and I'm not even playing the game. Yeah, where you can find everything going back to the very start of the channel, which is uncomfortably close to 3 years now. Which remains absolutely wild. What else? Yeah, there'll be games there you'll enjoy, and hey, if there aren't, let me know what would be. Slight alteration to the schedule. Oh, wait. do things in order, Emma. While you're on the YouTube, why not throw us a subscription? It doesn't cost you anything, and we'll get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or at least it will once they're uploading again. Like I say, things got a bit hectic, so those fell off. All the videos are still here, and will be going up soon, probably start next week. Speaking of which, alteration to the schedule, I will not be streaming... I will not be streaming on Saturday or Tuesday, I've just realised. Well, it's a good thing the new rig's coming, because it gives me another excuse for the hiatus. Love an accidental hiatus, I have so many of them around here. Yeah, so no stream Saturday because I'm seeing family, no stream Tuesday because I'm going to be at a spa. Stream Thursday when, I mean, if I have new hardware, we'll be enjoying that, and if not, I'll be playing something else and just dealing with it. Probably something without too many graphics. Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to support this nonsense monetarily, you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and have fun and be chill and be good to each other. I think I've added an extra thing there, and then everyone's having a good time. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, social links are also all down there, or it is Twitter at House of Hubris, Mastodon houseofhubris@kind.social, or Blue Sky at houseofhubris.bsky.social, where I do all those social media things. I think that's about it. So, yeah. This has been Yoku's Island Express. This has been a shorter stream because of Seabuns and the sun. And really, you can't spell Seabun without sun. Love you all, and I will see you again in a week for something else. Alright, take care of yourselves out there.